What would you do if the reflection in your mirror wasn't yours, and it was trying to warn you about something standing right behind you? Laura had always considered her house a sanctuary. Nestled in a quiet suburban neighborhood, it was a place of peace, filled with warm memories of family dinners and lazy afternoons spent reading by the large bay window. But that changed one cold December night. Laura had just returned from her shift at the library. The house greeted her with an eerie silence, broken only by the faint creaking of the old wooden floorboards beneath her boots. She dropped her bag by the door and turned on the lights. But for some reason, the house didn't feel welcoming. Her eyes instinctively moved to the staircase that led to the bedrooms. The top, the hallway light flickered ominously. She chalked it up to a loose bulb, but felt a chill creep down her spine. "I must be imagining things," she muttered to herself, kicking off her boots and heading to the kitchen for a cup of tea. As the kettle boiled, she pulled out her phone to check messages, but then came a sound, soft, almost imperceptible, like the shuffle of bare feet on carpet. It was coming from upstairs. Her heart skipped a beat. Laura lived alone. Clutching a kitchen knife, she tiptoed to the base of the stairs, straining her ears. "Hello?" she called, her voice shaky. No response. Summoning courage, she ascended the stairs. With every step, her heartbeat grew louder. She reached the top and saw that her bedroom door, which she always left open, was now shut. She hesitated. The air was heavy, and her hand trembled as she pushed the door open. The room was pitch dark, except for the faint glow of her bedside lamp. She scanned the room. Nothing seemed out of place, until her eyes fell on the mirror. The reflection wasn't hers. A gaunt, pale figure stood in her place, its hollow eyes staring back at her. Its mouth moved silently, forming words she couldn't hear. Laura froze, paralyzed by fear. The figure raised a skeletal finger, pointing behind her. She whipped around, knife raised, but there was nothing there. When she turned back to the mirror, the figure was gone. Her breathing was erratic as she backed out of the room, slamming the door shut. She spent the rest of the night locked in the living room, lights blazing, every creak of the house setting her nerves on edge. The next morning, she decided she couldn't stay in the house another night. But as she packed her belongings, she noticed something that made her blood run cold. Muddy footprints leading from her bedroom mirror to the hallway. Laura left that day, never returning to the house. But sometimes, late at night, when she's staying at her new apartment, she swears she sees flickers of movement in her mirror. If you think this story sent chills down your spine, hit that subscribe button, because the next one might just keep you up all night.